It's been a while since we've been up here, huh? This spot right here. It was the first thing that really turned our relationship romantic. Not just that though, I mean, the first time we like physically touched or just like did anything that like I guess normal friends wouldn't do was Hi, Pop. Today I was gonna take the day off. It was supposed to be my rest day because I was just so tired. But yeah, once you have a cup of coffee, you could do anything. So I will continue the Operation Baligalan Dog. It's these little moments of inspiration you just gotta grasp and go out and use it to exercise. If anyone out there is struggling and didn't want to exercise today, here's your boost of motivation. Ow. Come on. Good job. I got your dad to exercise with me.
High five.
Yeah! Really?
Yeah!
Oh, what did he do?
Sit-ups and stuff. So funny. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I only worked out for about 20 minutes because that's all the amount of time I had and I wasn't feeling that energetic, but the important thing is I showed up, and as long as you continue to show up, you keep that routine going. Another good thing about exercising and just, you know, working on your own personal well-being is that the people around you will be influenced, whether they know it or not. If you're around a bunch of people and they're all exercising and eating healthy, naturally you're gonna try and do that yourself. See, society as a whole likes to do what everyone else does, right? So if you're constantly working on yourself and focus on improving, the people around you will see that, they'll notice it. Maybe even subconsciously, they might do that themselves. So there.
You look sweaty.
I'm sweaty. You look like an angel. There's your daily. So the theme of today's vlog is keep on keeping on. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Another day, another Kong TV feature, minus the Kong, just a TV feature. Featuring Alodia, Almira, Albubu, Maria Clara, Gosheng Fiao.
Pikachu.
No, I put those sound effects in there. You'd have to do it yourself.
Pikachu.
You know, the one thing I like about doing these features is I get to look at, you know, a different outfit that you wear every day, and it's...
Oh, thank you. It reminds me of the Rabbit
really
Cafe.
cute.
Hi. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, it looks like the Rabbit Cafe video. So this is gonna be the last like TV thing we do for the next few days.
I have one more tomorrow.
Oh, you have one more tomorrow? You know, it gets kind of repetitive telling the same story over and over again. Just gotta do something new, and like we've been doing these features every single day for like quite a while now. So we'll take a break. You have one tomorrow with CNN.
Would be someone who has made an impact in the world, be an example.
And then we'll go back and do a couple more in the next few days because I mean, they're important. You know, you did it for your career. A lot of people always ask, why do you do TV stuff? Because the internet's the future, that's what's cool, and all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. The main reason I do things on television is the same reason I did Pinoy Big Brother and everything else, is because we're trying to capture and introduce a new audience to YouTube and the internet, because we really believe in our content, what we produce, everything we do, and still the majority of people in this country mostly get their entertainment sources from television.
Actually, that's what I did before with cosplay. I don't normally do TV, but I only say yes if it's related to cosplay so that more people will know more about our world.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. When it comes down to it, the main point is to promote what we do. It's just not just for us, it's for all the YouTube creators and everyone online who is creating content. Because we call this value-added content. You have life lessons, you can learn from it, you get motivated, influence in a positive way. This might not be a raw vlog, I don't know. I don't even know, because my raw vlogs have been like kind of lit lately, huh?
Sushi vlog.
That's funny you say that. Merch. I have sushi shocks. Sushi shocks.
Sushi shock.
Say that 3 times really fast.
Sushi shock. Sushi shock.
Sushi shock.
Shoo.
Thank you, Sushi Nori, for this sushi, but more than anything, I enjoy your socks more than I did the sushi. I don't mean that as a negative thing, I just really like the socks. Socks are just like, they're lit, dude. Socks are funny. Sock game is a thing these days. It's lit. It's lit. Merch. Socks merch coming soon. Comment below if Chongo socks are something you might be into. What other merch should we expand to? We're trying to do everything we can. If you're a manufacturer of socks, backpacks, shirts, and anything else, hit us up. We're always looking to expand, see what other options we have. Hi. Ano ba to? Taping? May taping ba tayo dito? Kumusta, Sir Jello? Hello. Kumusta, Ma'am Sir? Kumusta po? Ano ba yan?
Ice coffee po.
Ice coffee? Hello. You guys have tissue merch? Really? We should get monkey merch of tissue. Just every merch. So today's story is all about our love story. It's gonna be a 2-hour feature about just me and Alodia. I didn't even know there were 2-hour TV features. This is like a proper movie, right, Sir Jello?
Yeah.
Another thing about these TV features, and I guess just work in general, when you're working with...
Oh my god.
When you're working with your friends... No, we're friends. I mean, we're more than friends, but we're also friends, diba? Or just people you enjoy being around. Then it's a lot of fun, and it's not like work. It's not work at all.
Fine, we started
We're
as
beshies. We're beshies and more, diba?
Pikachu!
Come on. This is the most in-depth detail I've ever gone in. It's literally not just our story, but it's our life story. It's like me coming to the Philippines, talking about every single thing I did to like get to this point, what my plan was, all that stuff. So I will be sure to plug this massively. This is something you don't want to miss. So Tita Mel, ito yung show ko. So this is what I carry around everywhere.
Hello everybody.
Yes.
Thank you very much for
Salamat
guesting
talaga.
magpakailan.
Thank you.
Salamat,
Thank you.
salamat.
I was telling her all about YouTube and what I do because she's never heard of you know, vlogging and YouTube life and cosplay and everything. 2 different worlds. So we just finished that long interview. It's a 2-hour segment, I think they said.
2 hours.
So it's like a movie. It's like a mini documentary about our lives. I'm just like drained right now too because it's so hot. I don't know why walang aircon dito. So we finish and, you know, of course, syempre, you gotta take all the pictures, chika-chika lang. And it's so funny seeing them after they're working. She's ikaw yung like parang AD. Tahimik! Cell phones off! Ikaw! But like super natatakot talaga ako when we came in. And then she comes up after when you're not working. Hi po. Super mahinhin pala talaga to. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. O sige, picture tayo, tara! Come on, baby. Come on. Go. This is one of our favorite things to do at the end of every day is just come up top on the sky deck. That's what I've been calling this place forever. I don't know what you call it, roof deck, whatever. Enjoy the maaliwalas tanawin, diba? I guess up top there is where our love story officially began.
Yeah, we stayed up to 5 a.m.
So here, let's take them. Since we've been up here, huh? This spot right here. So we used to spend a lot of time up here as in up until like 5 or 6 a.m. we would just talk here. I mean, I was always in love with you, but like, you know, it was the first thing that really turned our relationship romantic. Not just that though, I mean, I never wanted to be like, so I don't know, I just tried to keep it simple, you know? I didn't want to like make any moves or torpe naman ako. But like really, I just, usap lang. You know, just get to know each other. But I feel like that for me, it's really hard to read her. She's kind of like just a robotic alien when it comes to that type of stuff. I was like, if she's down to talk until 6 a.m., 5 a.m. about nothing, then like she definitely like likes me too. You know, like you don't just like stay up and talk to someone for that long. And then the first time we like physically touched or just like did anything that like I guess normal friends wouldn't do was right here. Remember? I don't know. It just got like really deep, and then I knew I was leaving. I was like traveling somewhere, and I knew it'd be a while before I saw her again. You know, I was scared of the dreaded friend zone. That's like, that was like my biggest fear, to get friend zoned by Alodia.
Which I do, so.
You know, she does to everyone, so. I don't know how it happened, but like, I grabbed your hand right here. We were talking about something we both dreamed on doing. It had to do with our aspirations, and I was like, well, we can do this together. Yeah, and then I was like, oh, that's a good moment to grab her hand and be like, you know, feel empowering. She smiled and she kept holding my hand. She didn't let go, which was like, I was like,
I was nervous. I was nervous, but I liked it.
Dude, I was nervous too, but that was probably like the biggest turning point between us. That was when like, for me, it was like, okay, like she let me hold her hand. Maria Clara Almira is, she's showing some love, you know, so it all happened right here. So that's it for today's vlog. Yeah, I just wanted to give some background to this roof at this place. It's always been special, but like, you know, looking back on everything that's happened and stuff, it's so great that I don't have to worry about trying to like make something happen, and now it's just natural and all that ishy-gushy stuff. You know, something we've never done is a Q&A between us, like just a normal Q&A. So ask us questions below. If there's anything you're interested in that we haven't covered, or like just want to know more about, comment below. We'll let you know. If you made it this far, also comment hashtag Wilodia at the end, just to see who watches our whole videos. All right, deuces! On the show, pal. Oh no, on the show, pal. Yeah. If you still want to watch all those Instagram stories on YouTube, a ton of people do it. I never understood why they do it, but what's the channel called? Actually, I'll just put it next to my channel on the front page, like with my homies and stuff.